obviously you think the minimum wage should be higher. Why do you think that?
Yeah, because of living costs, especially in Auckland.
Yeah.
Or like most of New Zealand.
Yeah. Are you personally affected by the minimum wage at all, or?
No, because we have living wage at Kmart.
Right.
Yeah, they just brought it in, so.
Yeah. Do you know other people that are affected by it?
Not personally, not that I know of.
Yeah. Where do you have you seen any places or where people are being affected by not being on the living wage? Have you seen examples of that on the media or something like that, where you get the idea that
Like the protests?
where the minimum wage should be? Is that what's driven you to believe that the minimum wage should be higher? Or?
Yeah, also just because like the cost of living, like for example, petrol, groceries, rent, all of that.
There is some people that like kind of argue that when you do increase the minimum wage, the living wage increases as well. What do you think of that? Do you think maybe there's like better ways to target it? Like obviously you see Kmart has a living wage. Like union work and stuff like that is maybe a better way of getting retail workers and stuff like that the minimum wage, while smaller businesses are left out of the equation.
Yeah, I think sort of understand the question. But yeah, like you're saying like all businesses.
Yeah, like smaller businesses sometimes can't afford it.
Yeah.
But retail workers like Kmart, big conglomerates like that can.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like obviously you're on the living wage. Like people on Kmart are on the living wage. So maybe like unions a better way of targeting it. Do you think that maybe rather than a blanket obligation, which is the minimum wage?
Yeah, but I guess small businesses, especially like self-owned ones, maybe to get that they could have their staff or something to work it, like to make it work, so that they're not getting the bare minimum.
Yeah.
Because it is hard to live. Like there are people struggling because of they're getting. I'm not even sure what the minimum wage is, but they're not having enough to live and with their kids and all that.
Yeah, that is a big issue actually, because like $17.70 is the minimum wage right now, but next year they're trying to increase it to $20,
Yeah.
which is a pretty big jump from like $2.30. Like that's going to hit a lot of businesses hard. Like, have you thought much about, like, obviously you don't know what the minimum wage is, but have you thought much about like how that might affect businesses? How like that it's increasing, this is increasing the fastest it's ever done.
Like they'd have to increase their prices of what they sell or what they sell pretty much because to make it work.
Yeah. But
they could, I guess, but then they cut staff and that affects people too. Like I don't really, it's really hard to fix it, but